Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angela. If you're new here, if you're returning, of course, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a long overdue video. Well, on my end it's long overdue because I've been trying to record this video for like 2 weeks now. And I honestly wasn't gonna record it today because my hair is a mess. I'm like, oh, I didn't put on no makeup. And I was like, you know what? This video is not about that. It's not about any styling, of course, on me or me having makeup on. So I was like, let me just do the doggone video. But this video is about what ingredients you should avoid if you are trying to be natural. Or honestly, I really feel like what it's going to be about ingredients you should avoid, period, for healthy hair. We'll just say that. It's for healthy hair. But you know, a lot of naturals, they look for ingredients to avoid, and I wanted to educate you guys on some of the stuff I found and everything like that. So, my lips is dry. Okay, so some of the ingredients that I avoid in products now, I'm very more conscious of what I put in my hair since I've been natural for what, like a year and some change now. Because I went natural 2019 in March. So, of course, I avoid sulfates, silicones, parabens, things like that in my hair. I'm trying to get more into it with my skin as well, but homegirl ain't got there yet. So, I wanted to first show you some examples. So, I have some notes that I took down. And first, we're going to just go with silicone. So, silicones, basically, it causes buildup over time, and they block moisture from entering your hair. So let's see. An example is like a dimethicone silicone. It's hard to remove from your hair because it's water insoluble. So it's made to, of course, you know, withstand water. Its heavy coating attracts dirt and pollutants from the air. So it can, of course, lead to a lot of product buildup, scalp irritation, things like that. But anyways, so some more silicones is like cyclomethicone, dimethicone, methicone, amodimethicone, and cyclopentaloxane, if I'm saying that right. So I wanted to show you some examples of that. So like, for example, when I first started, I had seen a natural using Cream of Nature, Arganol from Morocco, Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. This one, and I just loved her hair and everything like that. And like I said, everything works different for everyone, but I know what I want to avoid in my hair when it comes to certain ingredients and for healthy, natural hair now. And of course, it says it's a dual action for strength and exotic shine. You shake to activate. It has, you know, argan oil in it, and it's all from Morocco, all this great stuff. Winter, put Molly down. So when I look at the ingredients, it says water. Then it says cyclopentaloxane, silicone. And then it's some other stuff. It's PHENYL trimethicone. Then it's also dimethicone. And then also it has the hydrolyzed wheat protein in here too. I noticed that a lot of products with proteins in it, I felt like I was putting too much protein in my hair, and my hair was coming out dry and rough. But anywho, that's an example. So be sure to look out for, you know, silicones in your products if you would like to avoid them, if you feel like it may help on your hair. If you, of course, don't want those things in your hair, I know I don't. So another thing, of course, is sulfate. So a lot of us know about sulfate, which is why a lot of us steer away from, like, you know, regular shampoo nowadays. A lot of people use just the natural shampoos. Winter, put Molly down. She keeps like carrying our dog. I don't want her to drop her because she's so small. Put her down. Don't carry Molly. So, okay, so sulfate. Sulfate, what it does is it strips out, you know, of course, your natural oils and makes your hair very dry, things like that. And so one sulfate that is safe, you'll see in a lot of products, is called methyl sulfate. It's safe, it's natural, and it's derived from a rapeseed detangler. And, well, I'm sorry, rapeseed, it's a detangler and it's a cleanser. So that is the only one that I have researched that is safe. Some sulfates are like sodium myreth, sodium laureate, alkybenzen, ammonium, like ethylparaben, sodium, cocoyl. I don't even know if I'm saying all these right, but these will also be listed down at the bottom of everything that I'm talking about. And let's see if I have an example of something that has like sulfate in it. I got rid of a lot of my products that, of course, that I had bought a year ago, because also on all your products, you'll see that it'll show you this little symbol, and mine says 18 months. This one does. This is going in the trash anyways. This is one I just forgot to throw in the trash. This is Hasmonoid coconut oil nourishing shampoo. But when you look at the ingredients, it's water. Then it's sodium olefin sulfonate. And then it's cocoyl midrophil butane. It's some glycerin in here. And then it's, what is this? Sodium hydroxide, sorbate, methyl sulfate, okay. So like I said, it does have a sulfate in it. And of course, it's like one of the top ingredients. And of course, when you're looking at ingredients, you want to pay attention to like the first 5 or 6 ingredients in your products, because those are the ingredients that's the most in your products, that has majority in your products. So of course, for me, this is going in the trash. That's just one of the ones that got left out. I would have a lot more examples to show you, because when I first started being natural, I had like a crap ton of products, which I still have a lot now, but yeah. Okay, parabens. I stay away from parabens in my products. So parabens are something that basically preserves the shelf life of products. So they're in foods as well. So they're in like sauces, beers, soft drinks, processed foods. And so of course, anything that has parabens in it, like, you know, hair products, it can be absorbed through the skin. So studies have been done that shows it disrupts the hormone function. It triggers breast cell division and growth of tumors. So it also causes hair loss, irritation of the scalp, hair drying, and they're mostly in shampoos and conditioners when you see parabens. So some of the parabens that you'll see in ingredients, it'll have paraben at like in the word, kind of like the sulfate. It'll have it in the word most of the time, or the silicones that have like cone at the end. And so some of them are ethylparaben and butylparaben, but also a tricky one I wrote down is alkyl parahydroxybenzoates. Don't know if I said that right, but like I said, it'll be below. An app that I did find as well, it's called the Think Dirty app. It's an app that you can scan the barcode and it'll let you know what the ingredients are in your stuff. Of course, like what do they do? What are they in there for? You know, harmful stuff like that. You know, what are they made of? All that kind of stuff. So you can download the app, that'll help you, or you can just use good old Google and go from there. So I'm gonna show you, let me look at this one. This is one that needs to go in the trash as well, I think. Yeah, this has like dimethicone in it. So that's like maybe like the 6th ingredient on here. Either way, I don't use this in my hair. I use this on weave when I put in extensions, but I really don't even like it on my weave. So this is going in the trash as well. So some of the stuff I use now, like this was actually a product I picked up and I made a mistake and picked it up. This is the Care Natural Textures line. I use Care, but I use their natural line because all of their ingredients aren't safe in every last line. That's another thing to know too. Just because, like, let's say if you pick up, you know, whatever, As I Am, you're like, oh, this is a natural hair care. Just because it's a natural hair care doesn't mean all of their lines are gonna always have no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, and, you know, things like that. Some of their lines may have some of that stuff in it, and one of them is Care. I have not used this. It says it's a sulfate-free moisturizing curl wash. It doesn't, and then it says like #1 shampoo. So I don't use this because I actually have stopped shampooing my hair. I just do deep scalp treatments once a month, or either like every 3 weeks I'll do them. And then other than that, I co-wash my hair. So some of the co-washes is like this Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils, Cleanse Me co-wash. This is one, I actually haven't used this in my hair yet. I've used it in my daughter's hair. This is on like the pocket friendly side. So I just wanted to get a few co-washes and check them out. I'm trying to think, have I used this on my daughter's hair? Let me see. Let me see if it's open. Okay, it is open. But it's, I don't, you know what? Hold on. Okay, no, it's half open. So I haven't used this yet. I recently picked this up. But as I'm looking at it, this is one I picked up and it has dimethicone in it. Dimethicone, and it has, hold on, sodium something. Wait a minute. Not sodium laureate, but sodium cocoa somebody. Okay, I don't see that on the list, but it's like sodium, cocoa, something, cocoa propionate or whatever. So it just shows you, even I still kind of like mess up. And I did pick this up because it's only $5. But yeah, so this has a silicone in it. So actually this will probably be tossed as well. Now, one product that I can give you an example is the Hustle & Co. Rich Co-Wash. Now, some naturals, like I said, they don't mind the dimethicone or some silicones. They're okay with it as long as there's silicone that they can wash out with, you know, their shampoos or whatever, things like that. So another reason why I'm really staying away from silicones is because I'm co-washing my hair a lot. I am not shampooing my hair once a week or, you know, whatever the case is. I wash my hair once a week, but I use co-washes, and then every 3 to 4 weeks I use a deep cleansing like the Aztec clay mask, or I do use the TPH Master Co-Wash, Master Cleanse scalp treatment. I use that, so things like that. But in here, this says vegan, cruelty-free, SLS and SLES free, phthalate free, paraben free, mineral oil free. It does not say silicone free. So what's so weird about this is the ingredients was on this little sticky thing at the bottom, and it's gone now. And I probably made a mistake and, you know, took the whole thing off. And so it's not on the bottle. But of course it says infused with shea butter, olive oil, sage oils, things like that. And this smells really good. Well, it's a little strong, you know, but I mean, it smells good. So I used this once and I have not used it since. Let's see. Winter, come here.